show, you better be ready. All right, anyways. But anyways, before we're gonna get warmed up here a little scav run. We'll take a little scav into customs. It is new game Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. So we do have some. I was trying to buy some games on the front end of the show, but so I just got them queued up. Not a big deal. You made a PowerPoint of why you're a good duo. Hey, I'm for it. It is today is cold take Thursday as well, ladies and gentlemen. Extremely piping cold take Thursday. Iced water's better than ice would be an example of a cold take. Yo, Fear 2303, thanks for the Prime Arena. 100% invented haunted houses. G-Ding 1598, thanks for 11 months. Hyper K2, thanks for the 14 months. Wait, today's the first of the month. Oh, we're changing the Twitch title, man. First of the month Prime reset. I feel like we got to do something for first of the month. Is that when the primes reset? I feel like we got to do something special for your first of the month Prime reset. Prime reset day.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
It is. Oh, they reset. Oh, it's not a I thought they reset. It doesn't reset every 30 days. Oh, we could call it Prime Reset Day. Electric Tonian. Let me try that again. Electric Onion. Thank you for continuing the gift sum from Elecom. Appreciate the conversion from a bicycle to a DeLorean. Oh, it'd be cool if there was just like, you would see everyone on the first of the month just like Prime Explosion Day. It was a conversion from a gift to a tier 1. Extremely rare air. Speaking of rare air, ladies and gentlemen, the rare scav run with the Taz. Let's go prop bet. Will we survive 5 minutes? So let's say, will we survive until the 8-minute in-game marker? 8-minute in-game marker. Bloody Cactus, thanks for the 31 months of Prime. I appreciate it. It's a rainy day in Tarkov, but a sunny day in the world. Just survive. Just survive. So can we just stay alive? Ooh. Tarkov rain is comfy, but also Minkus. I'm with you. Speaking of Minkus, let me turn on the heart rate monitor. It is July 1st, huh, man? Where did June go? In the turlet. Is Sergeant Shannon the pit boss right now? No, Metal Q's the pit boss. Remember when Shannon used to get in the phone booth? What was that? Ooh! That was for PUBG.
Let's go.
That was back in the day. That was good. Those were good segments, man. Those were good segments. Probably try to extract, huh? Remember, we said we're gonna try to not be greedy this Tarkov season. Oh. I don't think we can't fit it all, unfortunately. Not yet. Dude, that was a different time, man. That was early days. Yo, optical static signs. I haven't seen optical static in a minute. I know he's been cooking up onions. So to catch us up on the meta, is the scav karma system real? You're a believer, but the return on doubt is too good.
Let's go.
I wish I could say you're the first person ever to type that, but you're literally everyone on Team Blue says that. It is real. Okay, then we won't shoot scavs then. Is it too late? Does it reset? What that is? What does the scav karma system even mean? It means if we shoot scavs as a scav, then they're going to be mad at us. Thunder Mifflin sunglasses, we'll take them. I think it may be time to go, huh? I know the Vepers are not good, but better than a Taz. You get better gear theoretically if you don't bop scavs. You need to found in raid Taz for skier. I got you.
Let's go.
Zon Evo, thanks for the 10 months and the kind words. Appreciate the support. Did I leave the vest? Yeah, we have, because we have the same vest. We're talking about vest. Emergency water ration. That's new tech. Oh, there was a better vest. I got you. How do you know who's a scav and who is a PMC if you bop everyone you know? So we're playing right now as a player scav. So theoretically, if we see a scav, it should not shoot us. Thank you guys for that intel, by the way. Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat? Yo, Malix.
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat, please?
Appreciate the 5 gifted subs. You've been gifted a sub from Malix27. Please use your first dang emoji to thank Malix. I would appreciate it. Personally, would mean a lot to me. Thank you for the support. Noob question. There are no noob questions. How does one tell the difference? It's very subtle. You can tell once you kill them. Kind of. But I think Nikita makes it so you don't really know. Like, it's not... I don't think it's the concern, you know? Especially if I feel like at this stage in Tarkov, after yesterday, the scavs are turned up too. Sniper roadblock. XP, thanks for the bits. Sniper roadblock, is that sniper roadblock? I don't know where that is. Where's the sniper roadblock? Is it near the boat? Like if we go to the boat, is that good enough? Okay. I mean, this is a momentum-based game. This is an important run right here. We'd like to stay alive. Line our pockets. Not getting to any kerfuffles, any hullabaloos, any T to T's. We don't need any of that right now. We're just looking for a nice casual stroll. Noob question. If I know the difference between scav and others, how do I defend myself against players without losing karma? So there is no karma against P. There's a new karma system. No one really, I guess the TLDR, we don't know a ton about it. Jeez. Uh-oh, I have mouses without borders on. Hodl. Let me turn off mouses without borders. Thank you. All right. Yeah, but if you guys have any Tarkov questions, keep them coming. Either I will answer, or the Tarkov aficionados in the community. We'll also hit you with the PSA at the end of this. 808 spam and chat for good luck. So there's a baddie. I think those are 2 AI scabs, right? So if we shoot them, they're going to get mad at us. But we should hopefully walk by and not get shot. Sometimes you got to risk it, man. Sometimes you just risk it. Sometimes you just risk it. You don't panic. You look panic in the face and say, we risk it. So because we're playing as AI right now, this AI should not shoot us. It's a calculated gamble. I think that's an AI. I don't believe he's going to shoot us. All right, so we're going to... Dude, they're wiggling. AI scabs wiggle now? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, let's get out of here. So that used to be a way to delineate who was a real player, man. They wiggled last wipe too. Maybe for you. Maybe we just shot him too fast. That did not look like AI. Why in chat if you think that was AI, and in chat if no? They're starting to pass the Turing test. I honestly can't tell anymore. I think that's what Nikita wants. Is this sniper roadblock? Sire? That was impressive. Not us. The AI was impressive. All right, it's a soft W. Well, just a little baby W, lowercase W, because it was not a PMC run. It was a nice lining our pocket run. We'll take it. It's, you know, you get in. What kind of key do we get? Dorm 206 and a hot rod. This was a lining our pocket run. Ooh, a little bit more than lining our pocket run. We got some good tracks on this show, huh? Sire, they have stolen our fun. I mean, you know what we're gonna say. We need to organize, but it's neither here nor there. I think we just... I wish there was a sell all button. I would probably hit it right now. That was a good run. That allows us to line our pockets. Does this scratch the Ultima Online PvP itch? It's a great question. It's the closest thing to scratching that itch. And I would say it's the closest thing. Nothing can ever recreate it. It's really the only game that's done that. Like where you risk digital goods. Like you can take other people's digital goods, but they take yours too. And there's nothing you're gonna do about it. RuneScape though? You like some game with your pixels? No, I can't hate on RuneScape. I can't hate on it. Because they're still going. Ultima Online is technically still going, but also not really. Just a heads up. We're gonna try a couple random duos. If you'd like to randomly duo on the show, ! Duo form. I never played Diablo 2. You're literally playing old school RuneScape. No, I would honestly, I think it's from a place of rare jealousy. When I talk about RuneScape, I'm jealous that Ultima Online did not follow that path of just staying classic and offering classic to their fan base, because I think it would be like RuneScape. I watched some of the UO. I actually listened to it in the car. Some of the UO update. I'm not saying some of it. It's like sometimes, you guys know I don't use the word, but sometimes it's just wolves cringe, man. Like some of the stuff is just like, and I don't like saying that, but it is. It's like they're talking about like dog skins or something. Like, what about the reason everyone's tuning in? To get updates about the classic shard. You're talking about dog skins? You're talking about Saint Bernards? It's not, we don't care about Saint Bernards. We care about the restoration of a classic PvP MMO that captured the hearts and minds of the internet. Point one. And you're talking about Saint Bernards? You kidding me? I'm not salty. I'll give it to you in first grade vernacular. You get dropped onto a map with real life players and AI. Whatever gear you bring in with, if you die, you lose it permanently. If you kill someone, you get to keep their stuff permanently if you exit the map. This is not a battle royale. Multiple people can win. You win by surviving and then making it to one of the exits on the map. Never in my life did I think I would have to drop a rage PSA, but I needed 10 seconds to calm down. I needed it. I needed it. You're gonna get our hopes up. The only hope we have. Ultima Online, the cherished, nostalgic diamond crystal. You're gonna put it up on a pedestal and then talk about the linoleum flooring all around it. All right. All right, we're staying away from dorms. Why not do an interview with the dev? I sent an email. You know what I got back? Crickets. And but I'm with you. It's like, hey, if you're gonna be salty about something, do something about it. I'm with you on that. I would love to. I mean, honestly, part of that little rant was a meme. But part of it is a deep cut. You know nothing about Ultima Online, but similar classic projects have had middling success. I'll tell you what. I don't want to speak on the... Man, how are we out of this space already? I don't want to speak on the financial capabilities of other games, but I think a middling success for Ultima Online would be good for it. Es muy necesito. You guys got me feeling some kind of way right now. I mean, WoW, Ultima Online would love 5% of WoW classic numbers. All right. Sorry. Yo, what's up, Beowulf? I mean, look, you guys know me. We keep it 596, positive, clean. But you mess with our Ultima Online. You mess with our Hort. And I was fine leaving our Hort back in 1995, 1997. You talk about bringing our Hort back around with new ventricles, modern tech, biomedical sciences. You play with our Hort. Backstreet Boys made a song about that. All right.
Let's go.
I can't, and I don't want to go down, and because I didn't watch the full thing. Maybe we should. If you want a great segment, let's watch the full thing together. You know? Yeah. Because it will be no holds barred. No holds barred. MMOs are a time sink. I think if Ultima Online New Legacy is done right, it would be amazingly fun for the community, because the barrier of entry to get into that game and to play the game is very, very low. Meaning, like, you don't have to be a sweat lord in Tarkov and no 18 level depths of inventory. You don't have to head eyes people. Like, yeah, I just think it would be great for the community, personally. Just me though. Just me though. You literally just hit buttons. All right. Ultima Online rant is over. This is the new Ultima Online. Focus on the 6 inches in front of your face. Okay. All right. All right. Oof, the last official Ultima Online Twitter post was in 2016. I mean, help. All right, so we want to stay away from, and I think that's part of the dangerous thing. Rants in a shipping container. The dangerous thing about nostalgia is you don't AWWA. We don't appreciate where we are. We're trapped. We're not trapped. We're in a shipping container with a toilet next to us, and happens to be in said toilet container is one of the most valuable items in all of Tarkov, the golden roller. You know, where we're ranting about something from 1996. You don't AWWA the toilet right next to you. You know? What AWWA is all about. All right. I am interested in community members that may be newer, their opinion on Tarkov. Someone like Starsleep, you know? He's used to that indie AAA lifestyle. Okay, let those sweat lords duke it out behind us. I've got more loot than you. No, I've got more loot. I'm the best head eyes player. I've already got Shooter Born in Heaven, and the game's been out for 12 hours, so I am happy for you. But I want no part of engaging with you. Zero. Because you will steal our fun. I would love for someone just to walk by. Dunk-a-dunk-a-dunk. Stop, take a cell phone call.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
And how about a victory? We've only won one so far. Quick stereo 6 for the 43 months. I appreciate it. Some action in dorms. I will say this. I think through osmosis, we're learning a little bit. You know? Like before, I'd be like, where was that shot? I can tell you exactly where it is. Honestly, I think the goal for this season of Tarkov is just have fun in the game. In the game. Dial DNA, so the duo stuff, it's a one-shot Marty. If it goes well on all accord, we would probably do it again. If it does average or below average, probably never again. So no pressure if you get selected for the duo. Yeah, just be amazing on the Discord call. Be a phenomenal Tarkov player. have great stories and jokes, and we'll do it every day. HQ has been real quiet since the CEO was back. We're putting HQ on red alert. Yeah, I would say duo forms is not. If you're like, you're shy on the mic, it's just a one-on-one conversation. All right, let's go. Dude, it's been quiet. Been very quiet. How many other players on this map? Real life players, I believe somewhere around 10 to 12, right? Ooh, someone's already beat us to the punch. Quickly. Post balaclavas. Eight to 12 is the official answer. Man, I got fired. Man, oh, that's like the rare, like, you guys got me this morning. The rare push button topic. Ultima Online. Not just Ultima Online. Ultima Online New Legacy, man. Talk about whatever you want. If you want to send me the moon, play games with the most storied franchise in all of history. That's a PMC run. Booted. This reminds me of like hanging out and crushing people in PvP and Ultima Online and EverQuest. I know, right? That's kind of what this game is. It's modern day Ultima Online, except people designed for people to actually want to play it. All right. Check the back of the blue car. Usually has goodies. Who said it?
Let's go.
Who said it? Johnny Hawny. You know what? We'll take that. I think Ultima Online was designed for I would say designed for sweats. There was a sweat component to it, but Ultima Online was also designed for people that never wanted to sweat. They didn't have to, and their role in the world was cherished as crafters, resource gatherers that mattered. All right, I'm gonna stop. I gotta get off this Ultima Online rant. But not like the kind of get like crafting in WoW that doesn't matter. It actually mattered. You wanted the best armor in the game? It had to come from a grandmaster player. Grandmaster blacksmith. You couldn't just buy it on the auction house. Alright, sorry. One thing I've never seen against how people lived in certain cities in UO. Yeah, let's talk about player-run cities that were actually player-run. Sorry, I gotta stop. Gotta stop. And I think the thing like all memes aside, the thing that like stings a little bit. I think if they just did it, like I think a lot of people would come back to play it. That's just my opinion. All right. It's like a Final Fantasy MMO EVE Online, similar but more fun. All right. let's refocus here on some Tarkov. Are there, so we're real close to our extract. We could take an easy W with no action, but I'm just trying to think if there's any loot spots we're missing. We do better in Tarkov when we don't talk about Tarkov. I feel the same way about fan run servers as I do about Twitch TV. Third party Marty. 9 times out of 10 I pass. I just like official, man. Official brings the people to the yard. What date will these duos take place? Right today? This minute? Alright, let's get out of here. Trailer park. Official is usually more professional too. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Oh, what do you mean the server admin took all the money and now it's been taken down? What do you mean? I don't understand. I'm just joking. Gimme. What's in there? Gimme. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, these were hard to come by yesterday. Reach into your back pocket, ladies and gentlemen. And spam the hard W. If you don't have the hard W, capital W suffices. Sure, we had no kills, but the XP is growing. Yeah, the hard W's has been missing. Barfly Jones, thanks for the 1 year.
Can we get some damn pots?
Enjoy your gold chain. Thank you for the support. Honda Man Dan 88, thanks for the 14 months. Oh, we got to cut the music for this. This is from Bulldog Russ. Hey Dan, I'm from New Zealand. It's the first time I've been able to catch stream. I've been watching on YouTube for a long time. You've got me interested in playing so many games never heard of before. Thanks so much. So hyped for the stream. Yo, Bulldog, say hello to Zane the editor in New Zealand. Welcome. Happy to have you here. All right.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
That's extremely kindicity of you. Appreciate the gifted sub. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do one more raid before we do a I mean, I'm hesitant to do it this way, but we may do it this way. We may be but you probably have to talk me out of it. Like, chat votes who we play with. I mean, it's a little mankus, but that's a good way to get no one to apply to do it. They don't want to be approved or denied by chat. Welcome to my world. Just joking. I don't know if we're gonna do it like that. Maybe. Why in chat to do it like that, and in chat to say, Dan, don't do that? You just want me to pick? You want to pass the buck to me? Well, I'm trying to pass the buck to you. But I want to pass the buck to you. You know what's good? We can just get into another raid here.
Let's go.
Not if it's only 2 people that apply. That is the case. Mo Parman, thank you for the 2 years.
We get some Dan Pog views in chat if you've
Appreciate
got
the
it.
2 years of support. You want to judge people based on nothing but their username? No. They will have a little pitch for you. Having us vote on who to duel with can create a ton of salt in the community. That is very true. I'm just joking. All right, let's I want to at least kill one more scav in customs, huh? Let's do that. My man is trying the Truman Show reset day. What about it? What about if I read, hear me out? What if I just read the sales pitch and you don't, it's like blind dating, right? I just read the sales pitch. You don't know the person's name or anything. That could be interesting. That way, and then that way you'll never know. You know what I mean? Like you'll just never know. Just bribe me in game.
Thank you.
This could be more. It's almost like it could be like the selecting of the contestants is more fun than the actual duo. Yo, Mo Parman.
Holy burst.
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat, please?
Appreciate the 25 gifted subs. Mo Parman, are you in the Discord? I feel like I ask you this all the time. I truly appreciate the support. All the gifted subticity. You hear a lot of music right now? Thank you for the support. I appreciate all the over the top support, man. Will you send me a DM right now on Discord and just say Mo Parman 33, because I know people's things don't always align up. As long as chat doesn't disparage any of the entrants or put the forbidden emote. Yo, by the way, real quick, if you been gifted a sub today, click on the alert button in your upper right hand corner. Is that where the alert button is for you? And then it will tell you who gifted you your sub. Please use your first dang emoji to thank whoever gifted your sub. It'd mean a lot to me personally. The Mad Targaryen. Dr. Seven Son, not around here. I disagree with that statement. I think 99.9%, 0.596 of the community is extremely kind. It's the rarity. Is the duo form not? I thought it was working. Is it? Maybe you have to be. Try capital D, capital F. Does that work? There it is. Oh, it's on cooldown. We need to turn that cooldown off then. Did Twitch add a clean chat filter? I don't know. Did they? The song gives you some major nostalgia. Mario? Chat commands. Custom commands. Duo form. Edit. Advanced. Cooldown. Z. Global. Z. Save. All right. 0 cooldown for you. Changing your own name is disabled on your Discord. Sergeant Shannon slides in and says, just hit up one of the mods. I think we have that in as a preventative measure for some reason. Appreciate it, Shannon. What's our W and L's so far? That's a great question. Exclamation point overall. I don't know if we've been doing that. Can't duo today. Because your work would be fun. I've got lots of haunted house acting and D&D stories. All right. Let's get in this raid, huh? Ooh, we're in. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. B2B. Let's go prop bet. Well, we win back-to-back raids. Interesting spawn. We can hit Dundee. Let's hit Dundee. Actually, you know what? Hit this key, though. Quickly. Forget the key. Just hit Dundee. Oh, we're... Is Dundee a hot spot? Let's go. Yeah, but we'll be here first. Quick, 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 quick. Give me a key, you piece. All right, we just go right for the bigs. Let's go right for the bigs and get out. Go right for the bigs and get out. Right for the big loot and get out. Bigs, bigs. See no bigs. See no bigs. One drawer. One drawer. One drawer. That's the drawer we wanted. All right. We need this for a quest. We got to get out to go somewhere safe. But that is a misnomer. There is nowhere safe in Tarkov. Why are the drawers so greedy? Yeah, they're very no. If we open one of those drawers, everyone in the vicinity knows where we are. Is that another celly? We need 3 of these for the quest, right? Three for the quest. What's up, Rubba Dubby? Dare you? Come to Dundee. The perfect paper company. What do they say? What do they say in the Dundies? Thanks, Snipe and Selly. What kind of chair did you get? The people, persons, paper, people. All right. We should get out of here instead of just stalling. Can't believe no one else came to Dundee. We're playing our version of Shooter Born in Heaven right here. Gadoosh. All right, hang in here. Think about camping, man. Just a regular ergo office chair because you got a promo in work. You can WFH whenever you want. You know what I say about WFH? Put that on your TikTok. Say that right to your boss. I'm WFH whenever I want now. I got second monitor work. First monitor. You already know what the first monitor is. Shooter Born in Heaven. I just can't believe there's no foot traffic. Like, we should be able to see someone running. On the big screen, 1080p. That's why we stream in 1080p. No one is here. Dormitory? You know what? Maybe we should just take advantage of no one being here. Get the heck out of here. That WFH is the wave of the future. I'm with you. You don't burn time in a commute. I mean, there's upsides and downsides. You know. How about 4 days at home, 1/2 day at the office? No meetings, any percentage. Yeah, I mean that's what I was thinking. I start to get hyped on work from home, but then like you know there's like you know you get to know people in the workplace. Face to face is good. Humans need face to faceicity. But it's a balance, right? I don't know, like, don't they do stuff a little bit different in Europe regarding work? Oh. Like siestas and stuff. Maybe in Italy, that's what it was like. Like people come home in the middle of the day and eat dinner and take a nap. I was in Italy, and when I stayed with family, like they came home in the middle of the day and had like a big meal. You get great PTO bennies in Europe. I don't know if they're called siestas, but that was the closest thing I could delineate. That was the vocab word that I remembered. We should get out. We got some good loot, huh? That looked like something to me. Just? Dude, don't talk to me out. Don't talk to me about looting day one. We are day one. You're a realtor and you own a pressure washing business. You do what you want. Sounds like a good gig. I would imagine like pressure washing as a business is like almost like a video game, you know? So basically you're just shooting a gun at stuff, right? No, if that was zipping, it would have been us late. All right, we got to get on the other side of the map. We need to go covert ops. We got all the loot one could want. Yeah, we still need another scav kill. You are correct. Osiris, old school RuneScape. Little pineapple. Little chocolate bar. How we do? We're doing good, man. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right. Think we got him? We got him, boys! We got him! That's what I'm talking about. Oh. I can't snipe. Good battle. Good battle. All right, we got to get out. Don't get cocky. Just get in, get out. Blood's pumping. I can't. I got the shakes, man. That's early Tarkov right there, man. That's just 1v1. You don't rely on the sweat. You just rely on the 6 inches in front of you. Dude, what the heck, man? Let's get out of here. We need that white armor. Start dumping some trash then. Dude. Tarkov is a funny game, man. A funny game. Sometimes it gets you. What is that, a 3x3 we need? Hurry. We're taking way too much time. Take his Chandler. His Chandler is better than our Chandler, isn't it? Thank you. It's literally the same, but I know what you're saying. Better in theorem. All right, we need to get out of here. Oh, it's +2. Thank you. You got to get on the other side of the map. All right. How's the progress? You just missed a heck of a 1v1. Dude, our view on that was so good. We saw him like running through here, then we just go boop, 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 boop. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, we check for intel. So this is dangerous because that's Scav Central. All right, dial time. We talk about something because we play better when we're talking about something. Instead of trying to focus like we're sweat. As much as we want to think we're sweat, we're not sweat. Talk about the rise of the Galactic Empire in Star Wars. You know, I did finish that book, A New Dawn. Took us 18 months to finish it. Not one of those page turners. It's not a page turner. And then someone tweeted me, said, well, it's because you don't know them from the Clone Wars. And I'm like, oh, so they must have been like popular characters in the Clone Wars animation. It was Kanan and someone else. What was the other? What was the girl's name? Kanan and Jera? Something like that.
Let's go.
Intro to Dictus, thanks for the 1 year support.
Can we get some dang punks in the chat, please?
Enjoy your gold chain. Thank you for the 1 year primicity. There's 18 billion Twitch channels. You came here for 1 year of diligence. Every month, slapping the light blue button. Appreciate it. I bet we get a scav on the other side of the blue fence. My man is still looting. I didn't see the altercation between Patrick Beverly and Chris Paul, but that sounds like something I would like to look up and watch. You're talking about the one when Chris Paul pulled like a dance move and they memed it? I felt like whatever ESPN or someone did Chris Paul dirty. They turned his like slip and fall into a dance, which like I don't mind that happening, but from ESPN doing him like that. What's up, Azoinka? Oh, Patrick Beverly took a cheap shot at him. He pushed him in the back. He straight up shoved him. Let me guess, the Clippers were down by double digits when that happened. It's been looted. Yep, that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but like, you're gonna lose the game. You don't like Chris Paul. What do? You yeet him from behind. That's probably it's what sports is sometimes. You know, when you're that emotionally invested. I don't condone yeeting someone.
Dang pack spam in the chat.
I don't condone yeeting someone in the back in the middle of maybe a competition, but I do understand it. Borbagos.
Can we get some dang
Thank you for the
packs
5 gifted subs. Appreciate the support. We'll open up a pack in your honor on pack opening finale as we know it. Was it just like a little shove that was overblown, or was it double-handed yeet? About to go in your first raid. Good luck. He pushed him to the ground. I will say though, you know, Chris Paul is probably the master. Not saying it's there, but the master of chirping. Like you saw what he did to Steve Kerr. Yeah, it's like he knows. Chris Paul knows. He knows. Paul sold it like he got blasted by a scav. Can we watch that on the show? Is Bridge here or T edits? I feel like the NBA is cool about that stuff. Speaking of, we have a sponsored deal with the NBA coming up next Friday. So I think we should be able to watch it, right? Like it's just one of those deals where it's like it's a good deal. Like actually I gotta look at the deets of it. It's next Friday evening, I think. As long as it's a clip. What's up, Nolan Soft? Dude, no one is here. We should get out of here. Because here's what's going to happen. I think a player scav is going to be the one to get us. Let's get out of here. Let's not let that happen. But also, let's check this real quick. I mean, this would be painful to... All right, now it's time to go. I receive 100 round mag. You receive 1 million ruples. Should we be running here? Running is faster, but also gives more noise. W to walk, R to run. Someone's faint left ear. Let's go. Someone was creeping on us. We are currently not regenerating stamina because we're too heavy. Our stamina is slowly coming back. Check the streamer room. That's OKCR kind of chat. We can't. We're loaded. We're loaded. Got a baddie up here. Got him. I got a baddie. Do we need that for a quest or no? No quest arena? In the chat arena? Need the rig. No, just greed. Okay. You gotta go. Dude, this would be a nice dub. Be a nice dub. Be a nice dub. Be a nice dub. But there is one more loot spot we like to check. I thought we weren't going to do this time around. I thought we weren't going to do this. I thought we weren't going to do this time around. I thought we weren't going to get ourselves in this situation. I thought we made an agreement. Let's focus on survival rate, not the greed. But wrenches in chat, is this good? I feel like wrenches are good. Crash. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we just went B to B. B to B. B to B. I don't know if I slash marked that kill. Ladies and gentlemen, reach into your back pocket. Spam the hard W. That's good, man. I can't snipe Twitch TV. Hey, you don't say. Twitch TV, I can't snipe. Do you think they have TTV in their Twitch name? Here's who we took out. Streams Destiny 2. No videos found. No TTV.
go.
6-month gift subscription courtesy of DMGP. You can give 6-month gifted. Lord Campbell and DMGP, appreciate the support. Appreciate, look at that thing going to the moon, man. Rocket hands. That's cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who would have thought Team Red makes their money back on Tarkov? Experience to the moon, hodl diamond hands. By the way, if you would like to play on a duo today, we'll take a few more entries. Exclamation point duo form in chat. Fill out the form here, and we're gonna pick one. We're gonna pick one. Don't sell yourself short. Did I hear about football? Football? A football? I wanted a Red Rider. Ooh, what's this key? Dorm 204. A football? All right. All right, so we got 2 Selly cells. That's good. Let's turn those in. Keep this later. We'll flex that. We'll show, hey, Deadly Slob, I know you're level 50, but you got one of these? You got one of these? Deadly, you got one of these? Deadly? Deadly? Decoy codes and lab work and new point redemptions for Jay. Yo, some of the stuff, man, decoy codes, so very inspirational. It's about all we can say about decoy codes right now without giving anything away. All right, what do we want? Just dump this stuff? Dunk, 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 dunk. All right. Let us. Are we ready for a duoicity? I mean, we're on a win streak right now. We're on a win streak. And realistically, are we going to go to the dorms? Probably not. What monitor do I use? I just bought one like a couple months ago. It's like my first, what, 120 hertz? Is that what we bought? 120 hertz? Oh, it's some Asus monitor. 144 hertz. I mean, this shotgun, we never use shotguns. Look at this, man. That's pretty inspirational. Look at, that's not a bad looking day 2 character. You see that? You're running. Wait, how's our survival rate? 33%. Never mind. All right. Is the Jaeger quest unlock available? Not yet. All right, I think we're good to go here. Let's bring some more. You know, we can just stick with the shotgun meta. And all our shotgun. Did we dump it? I think we just need to sort here. Oh, that's why you hit the sort button. You know, we never really use shotguns. We never really use shotguns. You know, it could be new meta. All right. Same the quest from Skier. Hello, Skier. Level 5. That's new tech. All right, you know what? We could do a... I really enjoy customs, but we've been playing that exclusively. Let's go a little money run here. A little shoreline. This will be our last non-duo raid. Our last one before we try a duo raid. There's some good ones. You want me to? I should read some of these. Should I read some of the selling points? Let me read some of the selling points here. And if I read your selling points, please don't say this is me, because we're trying to keep the anonymity. I have a negative level of iodized salt in my veins. Nothing but pure pog flows in those suckers. I've primarily been a lurker for the better part of 2 years. My assets are as follows. Quick to adapt, both in game and conversationally. Can shift and dial from 0-95.6%. High quality audio. Last but not least, clean positive entertainment. Lost me at the 95.6%. Next one. I have played Ultima Online. I don't know what it is, but it sounds like young Daniel found. I have played Ultima Online. I don't know what it is. Confused? Yeah, there's a bunch. I was just reading some ones that just popped out real quick. This is Gangplank Galleon by Super Guitar Brothers. Dude, our load times today have been good. They've been all like sub 2.5 minutes. Nikita's been in the lab. Chat. Prop bet B to B to B. B to B to B. Do we dare go B to B to B? When you win 3, then it becomes a streak. Back to back is just a little luck. You win 3. It's called streak ball. Well, I know where we are. So where do we want to go here? Shoreline has been wonky. Negan's church. Also, Zane, the editor's truck, is right there. He loves this. He loves this. He's like, Ken, why don't you just check this box every time? It will never let you down. Zane. Putting in your 596-day notice. I think I'm going to avoid Hospi. Good luck extracting. What's wrong with the extractions here? Starsleep, you're part of the origination of that voice. Is Scav Karma real? It's real if you believe it is. There's a bug on Shoreline where the extracts don't work. Scat Thighs, I gotta ask you something. How do you know so much granular details on multiple games? I need to know. Ooh. And some of the games are not even like remotely linked together. Ooh, I'll take a waffle. Reddit. Because you play them?
Let's
Forehead.
go.
Yeah, but I play them and I don't know those things. Cheers from Sweden. You got this. This statement stands over time. Appreciate the cheers from Sweden. I don't know what stands over time means, but I think I like that. What's up, Fantarina? I saw you. Did I see you in Hobbs the other day when he was doing Fantarina? I think you were there when Hobb was playing the whistle for the skeletons and they started dancing to his tune, Pied Piper style. Pretty sure you're there. You got this. That stands over time. I've never heard that stands over time. What does that mean? That's a Beauty and the Beast song. Donkey, donkey, donk. The statement remains valid forever. Can you say that about much? Yeah, but I like the other way. It stands for time. Stands for all time. What was the exact verbiage of that? Stands over time. SOT. Don't talk to me about Sea of Thieves. It means stands over time. There's a couple loot things over here. It's a JoJo reference. I was watching some Death Note last night. Got like 15 minutes in and then Resident slept, but I liked the 15 minutes that I watched. Rush him. Oh baby! Put that in the thorax. Oh my gosh. We didn't need the second shot. We didn't need the second shot. We didn't need the second shot. All right. What do you got here? Quickly? Quickly. Water. Yeah, I don't think I really knew what anime. My first exposure to anime was looking at the posters in Starsleep's dorm room. That was my first. I didn't really know what anime was. Cowboy Bebop. What is that? A new band? I'm sure. I asked him if that's like his favorite band, like Atreyu. Chat, it doesn't have to go in that direction. We all learn. Oh, I see you. We go get him. Let's just stalk the prey. Stalk them. I don't see him. There's too many trees. Should have pushed when he was in the red hut. Why are we doing this? We don't need this. We got a 2-win streak. That can't be reasoned with. Not only did we say we weren't going to go to Hospi, we've gone right to Hospi. You have to break the cycle. The cycle is not broken there, but there's a crack in the circle. There's a crack. You know how to get out of Swiss cheese the same way you made it. Chop it up. Tetris 99. I can confirm that's never been uttered out of my mouth prior to 10 seconds prior. I can priorly deduce that. I can tell you what happened to that guy we were following. He just got his dome knocked off by a sniper. I'm glad we haven't broken the cycle, but there's a crack in the circle. TJ man, I don't think there's a mounted LMG here. If it is, it would be new. That's reserve, the one you're thinking of. Weezer or Creed, who are you yeeting? The person that asked that question. They both deserve a place. You put one in your left ear, other in your right ear. It's been fairly chilled, you know. Let's take a little water. I mean, I'd like to go to at least like the weather station or something. Isn't there a stash at the end of the railroad? I went to the barber shop yesterday, and I've seen it before, but I don't think it's like I really noticed it very much. But it's like more of like a traditional barber shop. And there was an elderly gentleman who had 4 extended Q-tips shoved in every orifice. So he had one in each nostril, and then one in each ear hole. And there was this like blue wax. And I was like, what's going on here?
Welcome, brand new
I wasn't there
subscriber.
for the aftermath, but like I wanted to know what the removal, like, do they just yeet it and rip it out? Or do they, like, is it a slow removal? They just grip it and rip it. Okay. I would have liked to have seen that. Someone looted it. Yeeted like Creed? Creed would never get yeeted. Plenty of vids of it on TikTok. We may get a run through here. If there's some scavs here, we'll take them out. Otherwise, we're gonna go hunt. Sire?
Sire, they have stolen the money transport.
Oh, you're gonna just stand there while we walk up with our kind of shotgun aim? You're just gonna stand there? You're just gonna stand there? Not today. Shotguns, man. Shotguns.
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
Do we need that? We need 133. What level am I, this wipe dude? I don't know, dude. Get this out of my inventory. You know what we should do? We should set a P trap. Watch this. Put it right here. Who's gonna take that? You take that, you deserve to get yeeted.
Let's go.
Perfect Tom, thanks for the 1.5 years. Enjoy your double gold chainicity. We got some room for loot, so let's just check these stashes real quick. And as we trust as rip points, not yet. You got a chance. The greed's a little bit palpable right now. You heard of a honey plot? All right, so isn't there a stash? There it is. Where the river turns gold, you will find it. What is a honey plot? A plot of honey? Someone's gonna be real confused why there's a can of peas in the road. They should know better than not to touch it. All right, we're not gonna check the train stash, but we will sweep and clear here.
Sweep and clear.
It must be heavy, huh? 38.3 kg. It's been a good raid. We should be ashamed if someone didn't finish it. I don't know, since when are shotguns good in this game? They've been good. That's good. That's good. Take it. We're out of here. It's always been good. Yeah, I mean, we've never used them before. Is that why we haven't been good in Tarkov? They shine in the early game. I mean, we're talking B to B to B here. We pull this off. The streak. Early wipe there, good because no one has armor. You didn't know now, most of the guns scavs carry have low durability. All right, I think we're in good shape. A P.A.C.A can stop the ammo. Can it stop a couple? They can jam too. We don't jam in this house. I do like our other one better. I feel like the other one feels like more substantial because there's no wood on it.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it.
You know, there's something about the carbon fiber that gives you more grip than the wood. NGM Ferguson.
Can we get some dang pops?
Enjoy your gold chain. Thank you for the 1 year support. What happened to you? What were we doing a year ago? There's a lot of 1 years in July. What happened in July? We were doing something. Was last July a Tarkov wipe? Sekiro? I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. Reach in your back pocket. Spam the hard W-icity, man. We took out Archibald and Rudik Kostaprav. And look at the Diamond Hands hodl. Look at the returns. What was, yo, 328,000 dang coin move from the Blue Empire to the Red Rebels. You love to see it. Yo, I appreciate it. Congrats on the 1 year anniversary of your company. That was a good one, man. Look at this. We got guns. We got guns. We got utilitarian in nature. We got junk to sell. And we got a duo partner to pick, ladies and gentlemen. No pressure. No pressure. We got a win streak of 3. All right, I'm going to pick someone and then take it from there. Clay Thompson. All right. The individual we're going to play with, let me make sure, are they here? Let me see. All right. We're going to play. Here's the winning entry. It's very short and to the point. And I will say this, there's brand capabilities across Twitch, Discord, and Tarkov. I got a certain kind of respect for that. This individual says, well, I'm a long-time viewer and I love the show. I feel like we need some music here, special music. It's on here somewhere. I got to give me a second. I have 1/2 second. We gotta go a couple levels deep. Can't find it. I must have yeeted it. Did I eat it? 1 sec here. I must have yeeted it. That's all right. Let's go with a little, I wish we could play this song. We can't play it. How about a little bit of... else works. Ladies and gentlemen, this individual says, well, I'm a longtime viewer and I love the show. I'm used to talking in front of hundreds and thousands of people. And I used to teach kids for a living, so I can be very family friendly. No period, comma, or exclamation point. Zazin. Also, a chance at the redemption arc. Zazin. We went T to T in the sword game, Chivalry 2. Zazin, hop in the Discord. Add me and send me an invite in Tarkov. This is a chance to go from rivalry to purgatory. Just a general heads up. Anytime we have someone on the show, it doesn't need to be said. Just do what you guys normally do. And eyes immediately. All right, so as we get geared up, that was another. Please do not disparage the people Dan is playing with. That's what I was looking for. I was looking at saying that without saying that. I was waiting for like someone to just you know, hit that command so I didn't have to say it. Appreciate it, Bridge. All right, we need some food here. We have no food, yet we must eat. I mean, we can eat the Iskra. Did Zazin send me a request here? How do you delete requests? Is he really gonna do this 22 times? Yep. We like to go in fresh. I would be willing to bet, I haven't glanced yet, I would be willing to bet someone typed in Pepe hands in chat. I'll leave him on there. I don't know. If I don't know who you are, I gotta take you off. Was that deadly we just removed? All right. That was deadly. All right, Zaz, and send me a friend request. All right. Also, we're gonna put a timer on it too. Part of it is, it's like speed dating. We got 1 minute for the friend request. Friend request in Tarkov. In Tarkov. How do I do that? Got 45 seconds to figure it out. I'll send you one. All right. That's probably easier. Good, goody. Good to go. Meet me in customs. Left side. How are we doing on time? So since we're friends, we should see him at the top of the list, right?
Let's go.
I saw some PS5s on Amazon. Dude, just go to customs left side. I don't think
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
we're going at 3 minutes. We're going in. At 3 minutes, we're going in.
Go.
Yo, Smiling Abs, thanks for the 3 months of Prime. Captain Vane, thanks for the 2 months. Drew Dupe, thanks for 11 months. We're hitting the button. We're hitting the button at 3. Wait, I'm on EU. Does that matter? I don't think so. "20 seconds. It definitely does. Different servers. All right. Zaz, and I appreciate your willingness to put yourself in the sauce. We learned something. That's good. We learned some stuff. We learned some stuff. What can we do? What can we do quicker? What can we do quicker? Like how can we get it like locked and loaded? Remind people to use USA servers. Oh, we have to be on the same server. Decide a person now.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, next one. Why are you in such a hurry? This is your job. All right, next up. The individual says, we've duoed before in Fortnite. Before I worked at a bank. Now after 3 years, I left the bank to sell shoes. I have a ton of stories working at the bank, as well as outside of working. I think you in the chat will enjoy. All right, quick Steros. Load in. Go to customs left side. We'll get you the next raid if you're here. This is your job. Why are you in a hurry? So let's see, maybe that's a good way to do it. And then slide into the Discord. Aladdin, thank you for the Prime Arena. 100% invented Dean sausage patties. I think we've done pretty good on load times. I guess what, USA servers? And we only have a couple servers selected, right? We have Chicago, St. Louis. How does that work? They have to have the same ones clicked as us. Is that how it works? Like, what if they don't all have the same ones checked? Yeah, up until this raid, we've been good, man. We've been at sub 3. Probably the same country, but we're in the Euro launcher. So I couldn't even tell you what any of that stuff means. I just play the game forehead. Can I back? If I back out, I'll quick stereo up right now. Okay, we're good.
Let's
War Boss Senpai, thanks for the 15 months of Prime. I appreciate it. This is not a cursed song. You think this part's cursed? Dun, dun, donkey, dun. Donkey. That's not cursed. Look at, we have a lavender tip on our shotgun. Going to dorms, going to dorms, going to dorms. By the way of going the wrong way. Going to dorms, going to dorms. Going to dorms, going to dorms. Dormy dorms, dorm. We gotta be first here, man. All the hullabaloo around dorms. We out here, we're flicking the wrist. We got our shotgun loaded. We got our duo partner in the wings. Don't, you know, excuse me, Metal Q, don't pass the buck to me on the selection of the duo partner. Pass the buck to myself. Don't pass me the buck. The buck's been passed.
What was her first streaming setup and hardware like? Should be a good story.
Mine? It was a... Let me show you. This Dell XPS. Model number PP28L. On top of all that, you can't see it. It says refurbished. Off the old built-in webcam. Don't talk to me about webcams. Refurbish saves you in a skirmish.
let's go.
I can't tell you that it was a good stream, but it was a stream. It is available on youtube.com/DanGheesling, I believe, is the first video published. Back in 2012. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I know what it is. What is that key? Using Twitch TV for the first time to stream Minecraft Newbies #1. That's accurate. We open these, it sends the fortress alarm. Guess your steps, or is that just me? We can win these 1v1s. We can win them. Quickly. 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 Yeah, do we still do packs? You have no idea. Pack finale. Gotta be ready for it. You think he heard us jump off? Sometimes I feel I can jump out the window. He doesn't know that we jump out the... Didn't need it. We guessed, but didn't need it.
How does the loot work in Tarkov? Looting in Tarkov is simple. It's permanent, unlike most games you've ever played before. Anything you leave the map with, you get to keep forever. So if you can fit it in your bag, you get to keep it. However, dying means leaving it to the vultures and scavengers, and you won't ever be seeing that loot again. That is, unless you put it in your small secure container or had the foresight to ensure it before deploying. We'll talk about that another time. But basically, you die in there, your loot's gone forever.
And those PSAs are great, man. They give us the time to recombobulate off camera. All right. Good news is we did get a key. Factory. All right. And great news.
Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Great news is we got it. We got a dual partner ready to go. Being a ball player. Captain Ken, thanks for the 5 gifted
Can
subs.
we get some dang pack spam in the chat, please?
What do I do to recombobulate? I just breathe. Just breathe. just took some breaths. Just a couple breaths. A quick knocked out 596 push-ups. We're gonna get revenge. Quick Steros and I, we're getting revengers on the docket. Why is the red one more expensive? That would have been a nice win, but that's okay. It's not about the wins. It's about the 6 inches in front of you. Slap that on there. Bring that one for quick Steros. We need some. We're gonna get some contacts for our ears. Buy a cheapie. Buy that one. What's up, Basic Wit? How's the cosplay life going? We need a couple of these. 7mm slugs. Grizzlyicity. G-Hills, G-Hills. So we'll buy a few slugs here and then we should be good to go. 25. That's cheap too, man. I think we're good. Goody. All right, we ready to play some ball here? Got to stay out of dorms, man. What are we doing in dorms? We don't even have the keys. Keys never run out. All right. Quick Steros. I see hold in chat.
Are you kidding me?
Start the timer. Timer started. Where's the speed run? All right, we got two. We're looking for quick Steros. Steros. Quick Steros. Two minutes on the clock. Cosplay Lab's great. Highly recommend. Will we ever see a cosplay contest? You know, I think I leave the cosplay up to the experts. Quick Steros, I'm in there. Is your name Quick Steros? You thought it was hard to collab with other streamers. All right, you're kidding me. not very quick Steros. Just joking. You put the app in. 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 Level 1, here we go. Okay. See you running your first sets. To get in here. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, playing Tarkov with random community members after they go through an application process. We're bringing on Quick Steros live here. Quick Steros. Quick Steros, what's going on?
Hey.
How are you?
It's good.
What's Quick Steros?
So you know, have you ever watched SpongeBob?
I have not.
There's a SpongeBob plays a character called the Quickster, and that was taken, so I added an O at the end, and that's how I got my name.
How do you feel about it?
You know, no one knows the reference, so it didn't work out this time, but you know, maybe as time goes on, it'll work out.
Where in the Midwest are you from?
I'm in South Carolina.
Okay, so it's
East Coast.
It's like middle-ish west. Are you
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
near Pawleys Island?
I'm in Charleston, so like maybe
Ooh, right outside of Galveston?
right outside no.
What's Charleston's like, man, like You go through Charleston, pinkies up. It's like everything is like nice and clean, and you know you drink out of teacups there, right?
It can get pretty fancy downtown.
Yo, do you have Bojangles in South Carolina?
Yes,
You-
I love Bojangles.
What's your order when you go to Bojangles?
I'd say I'd have to go with probably the Cajun filet biscuit combo, and then you get your fries, and then you get add mac and cheese, and then add a sweet tea. That's like the go-to.
So can you explain, because like we don't have them in the Midwest. I'm sure there's people listening that have no idea what a Bojangles is. Can you explain what it is in first grade vernacular?
Right. Bojangles is probably one of the best fast food places, and it's like quintessential Southern style.
American mouth?
Like pretty much they just offer chicken, fried chicken. Like I said, the sandwich is my favorite, and then other types of biscuits. It's breakfast all day, and I used to have it a lot when I was in college.
Where are you a Gamecock or are you a Bulldog?
I'm a Clemson Tiger.
Oh,
So there's actually one point I have a story about Bojangles because it's one of my favorites. So I was actually going to a Magic the Gathering tournament during finals week my senior year, and I had to wake up really early. So I had to go to Bojangles for breakfast, and then the only thing at the venue was Bojangles, so I had it for lunch, and then at the end of the day, I said I had to round it out with another Bojangles run.
what here, put that armband on. What kind of deck did you play?
It probably was like, I think it was.
Don't
maybe
say
a
blue.
Modern tournament. Okay, we got that armband on. So probably at the time, I cannot remember actually, but it was probably like some like Ghost deck. I think at the time was very popular.
What's the primary color of Ghost?
It's like white, blue, and then you can like splash some green.
How much blue are we talking?
There's a few, blue control cards, but nothing. It's not like a control deck, so you don't have to worry too much.
All right, sit in here for a sec. I'm gonna turn you up on Discord. Give me a sec.
Okay. I'll keep eyes.
All right, so what's this? So what's your familiarity with Tarkov? Are you on like 0 is never played, 10 is uber sweat?
Probably like a 2. I've watched a lot, and I actually like when you first started playing Tarkov was when I was like interested in it, but at the time I like the computer and like the optimization of the game just wasn't there. So I would like go into games and like stuff would just not even load in, and it was a great experience. So, but now obviously it's a lot better.
Got it. Do you feel comfortable on call outs on this map? So like we can, I mean, you could set the tone. Historically on the channel, when we play with people from the community, it doesn't necessarily result in a victory.
Yeah, I would say there's a chance that we could, come out with some gold chains. I'm not sure though. I would say right now I'm feeling pretty good. It's like at least like a 50-50.
Okay. Are you into horticulture at all?
What do you mean?
Growing plants and stuff.
Personally, no. My girlfriend more interested in that. Has some house plants. We live in an apartment, so it's kind of hard. But
I
we try
got
to
you.
keep plants around.
I got you. So outside of so if you're not playing Tarkov, what other games are you playing?
Right now.
Oh, there's a guy right here.
Playing.
Right, see left of the thing,
Yeah,
left of the red
I
car.
see it. Oh, see it.
Nice shot, kid. Nice shot. That's your loot. Go ahead. I'll cover.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Was this just a scab? You think probably?
Yeah.
let's see here. Doesn't seem to have anything too crazy.
Are you good?
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
So
you
when
can
you're
take a look if you want, but
no, I'm taking this garage. What when you're not playing Tarkov, what's on your your Steam library?
Steam library. Let's see. Particularly on Steam, I don't have a lot of time to game, but I do like to play. Like I was really into Hearthstone. Obviously, like playing Magic the Gathering, so I jumped back into Hearthstone a little bit.
So you like
And,
DAE games?
Yeah, like card games. Like I grew up like playing a lot of them. So when I do get time, Hearthstone, I do like pick up games that I wish to play but never get to.
Like what?
Like I picked up on the Steam sale. Hollow Knight is on the Steam sale, and I hear it's pretty good.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
But yeah, basically like mostly card games. Maybe a little bit of like Pokemon, old school.
Like Nuzlocke.
Yeah, even though I'm like not very good, I try to, and then I get frustrated, and then I never like play again.
Wait, so you said you don't have a ton of time for gaming. What eats up a lot of your time?
So I used to work at the bank, so like I mentioned, so that obviously was like a 9 to 5 type
What'd you do at the
job.
bank? Were you cutting big checks to large corporations saying, "I'll give me that interest"?
I was kind of like the personal banker, so I like set up the accounts, and occasionally cut a few big checks.
I need a
can,
cashier's
but-
check for $596. You're like, I got you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you probably get that in cash, but
I mean, what's the most bizarre request you ever got as a banker? Like, hey, I need a check for 11 cents.
nothing like where it's like a ridiculously low amount. It would more likely be like,
I need $100,
we-
but give it to me in pennies only.
nothing where someone's trying to get back at someone, but we did like deal with like some people who were definitely getting like scammed a lot, and we try to like explain to them the circumstance, but they just don't listen to us, and so they like give away like tens of thousands of dollars.
Wait,
to
like, so,
strangers.
like, what would it be an example of like a scam that you would see?
Okay, so I would say the most prominent one is going to be like elderly, financial abuse. Is what we saw.
I've never heard the
occasionally.
term financial abuse before.
Yeah, and luckily it wasn't anything. A lot of times you might think of like family members taking advantage of like their like elderly, parents. But this one lady, she was taking out these official checks and sending out these wires to like a foreign country, saying that her friend was actually like buying like an oil rig in Africa.
Okay,
And we
well,
kept on telling
I gotta
her-
pause you there for a second. There's a scab to the left of the ice cream hut. You probably have the distance on that gun to get him, but we could get let's flank him from the right side. 'Cause I gotta ask you about an oil rig.
Yeah. It's definitely the most bizarre thing that we have come across.
You think you can you see him? Can you hit that shot from there? He saw me.
Oh, he saw me too. He shot me in the arm.
I got him. Don't got him. Are you banged up? Is your arm working or is it gone?
It's turning red, but
Do you have G-hos or you need G-hos?
I have painkillers and I have bandages. I'm gonna pop some painkillers and
Here, use this and give it back to me.
let's see. Ooh. Get down here. Bandage up. Let's see here. And then discard, right?
Yeah.
If it lets me. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
No problem. All right, let's get this guy and then let me ask you about this oil rig.
Where do you end up going?
I think he's in front to the left of this building. I thought I saw him crouched. All right, let's go inside the ice cream shop. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's got a Mosin, I think. All right, so they would say, hey, like, I have money for, you want to invest in an oil rig, or what was the scam?
So I guess she had met this person online and was like, hey, we have this investment opportunity and we need this money to, get started. And so she, I guess, trusted this person enough to wire over, like, probably, like, it started off with like a couple $1,000s, and I think eventually it got up to, like tens of thousands of dollars. And she wouldn't listen to us about the fact that this person is, like, definitely just taking your money and,
But
like,
what indicated to you that it was a scam?
just the story that she gave us of the person, and she was acting kind of suspicious herself.
I got
just
some loot for you right here. How was she acting suspicious?
The way that she described the situation, like how this, like, why she needs to wire this money and all that, it pointed to a fraudulent, like, reason, and whether she's in on it or not. And eventually it led to us having to, like, close down her account, because it is a risk to the bank to keep something like that. Especially, you don't want to be the bank to be found out routing money to, like, like an African, like, I don't know, like it's very risky. There's a lot of, like, rules and stuff, and you don't want to be funding, like, terrorist organizations or anything crazy like that. And that's what, the bank is concerned about when it comes to those super, like, sketchy
So like, did you bring her in and be like, is that you moving? You're like, excuse me, like, I have to give you all your money. Like, did you close her account and give her all her money?
Yeah, basically you just send them a letter in the mail saying that, due to whichever reason, the account's going to be closed out. So we will you can either come into the bank and get, like, an official check, or we can send it in the mail. I think we just sent in the mail because at that point she had drained her entire. Oh, there's a guy out there.
Left side. So you might be able to go out the back door.
Right. It doesn't look like it, but
He's left side. Yeah, I saw the bullet come in from the, like, northwest of where we are.
Right. But yeah, you just send them a letter and then they come and pick up the check. And we never saw her again. So she basically, I imagine she lost, it was like maybe $20,000.
You think well, she could also, though, you said it was an African oil rig?
Yeah. She
could also be a billionaire right now.
I don't know. I hope she is. I hope she didn't get scammed, but I don't think so.
All right, let's go take out some scabs then.
Let's see.
All right, so here's the play. Let's go. We're gonna try to be lords of the dorm.
Okay.
But you gotta be ready to play some ball here.
Quick on the triggers.
Yes.
Okay.
And even quicker on the loot.
Okay.
We're supposed to be. We got a little bit of a car accident. I got you. So you play DAE games. What do you do when you're not working and playing DAE computer games?
So outside, so I quit the bank job because they reduced the hours during the pandemic. Basically, I was told, I worked hourly, and they're like, hey, we're reducing hours, and I had already gone through, like, loan training and stuff, and they weren't willing to, like, help out. So I'm taking a UI course, or like user interface.
Yeah.
So hopefully once I'm done with that, I'll be able to do some more, like, you know, like app design and stuff like that. But in the meantime, because I still have to pay rent, I do sell, you know, like sneakers for to cover that cost.
Like you flip sneakers or like you sell them in real life?
Yeah, like I'll sell the like I have about 200 pairs of like Jordan 1s sitting in the closet right now, maybe.
I might want to acquire 200 pairs of Jordan 1s. The South Carolina sneaker flipper that she told you about.
So I pay like the resale price a lot of times, and I'll hold on to them for probably like 6 months to a year.
So like for example, what is the retail price on Jordan 1s?
So probably like the average price is gonna be maybe I would say like probably 250, maybe 300 for
That's the
for
retail
resale.
price.
No, okay. So retail is gonna be 170.
Do you pay retail or what do you pay?
I pay resale.
Okay, so you don't pay the 150, 175. What do you
No,
pay?
I rarely get lucky when it comes to those like raffles. So I pay probably, you know, if a shoe goes for like $300, I'm gonna pay probably if it's 300, I'll pay like 270 to
Okay.
280.
So you bought how many 200 pairs at 270?
It varies a lot. Also, what floor are you on?
I'm on the
Just
same
wanna
floor. Yeah, I'm just looting.
check. Yeah.
So, right, so you bought you have like 200 pairs and so it's a gamble, right? So you bought 200 pairs at 250 bucks. I don't know the math on that, but like that's some cake.
Right.
So you're not buying them retail and then immediately flipping them. You're like, it's almost like an investment.
Yeah. A lot of times, so like, I'll hold on to shoes, like I said, for a while, and hopefully the intention is that they'll go up because more people like to wear their pairs, and I like to keep mine brand new. So there's just like a, you know, a margin there that I'm able to work with. Like I said, I don't really get much chance for the retail price, and plus I like shoes myself.
Yeah, it's like your interest.
Yeah, pretty much like after college, like being able to actually like afford sneakers was a big deal. So that was super exciting. And I'm hopefully, you know, eventually the idea is to maybe get like a small store open or something along those lines.
That's what
going
you
around.
really want to do.
Yeah, if I could, you know, if I could do anything, it'd probably just be able to have like my own little store, physically. But some things like that, they don't work out. So that's why we have the UI and the UX course.
So you quit your job and you've been able to essentially flip sneakers and like pay your bills during the pandemic.
Pretty much, yeah. Since I have that many sneakers, like I can really just rely on the kind of like interest that they accrue, and kind of pick and choose when I want to buy and sell, and it covers the rent.
So do you ever get like, have you ever taken I don't know if that's the correct term, have you ever taken a bath? Have you bought like 10 shoes to be like, yo, these are going to be good, and then you just end up like holding the bag?
There have been times where I will buy a shoe and I pay way too much for it. Like for example, I think a lot of times, like recently, there was this Jordan 1. It was like all silver. It was like a recreation of a shoe that came out back in like 2001. And I thought people would be more interested in it, and so I bought it. I think I paid maybe $300, but it just tanked, and then now they're saying at like 200 to 220, and I have like maybe 10 to 15 pairs. So
And they're just sitting like burning a hole in your closet.
pretty much, I'll have to wait a bit longer for those. I probably have to wait like 2 to 3 years if I want to like get back that 300 each. But that's how it goes. I mean, sometimes that happens, but other times, you know, there might be a shoe that you pick up. Like I picked up a shoe at like $400, but in like a couple months, for some reason, it went up to like 1,000.
Did you sell it, or are you hodling?
I sold it because at that point, like, there's no, like the percentage that you get on that is just it's too high.
Yeah.
I can't sit on something like that.
But for you, like, how do you know like what sizes to buy and stuff?
I think probably just from experience.
Like what's a
Like
what,
right now,
like what's a popular like what do you know? Hey, if I buy this size, I'm not gonna worry about someone wanting it.
I think you're pretty safe with if it's your size. First off, I tried to. That way, worst case scenario, you can always like wear it yourself.
Yeah.
If you really get burned. But secondarily, probably like smaller sizes, like grade school sizes that are between like size 5, all the way up to like size 8.
Really,
Because
I wouldn't think that. Why is that?
You're reaching for like a larger market because grade school sizes, women have typically smaller feet, so they can fit into grade school sizes. Also, for the smaller sizes like size 8, there's a huge like market in Asia, specifically China, and there's like people in America that will buy up all the small sizes and then send them to China to sell over there.
So you know your foot size. It's like you're into the feet game. So let me ask you this, because this is a question that came from chat, and if you don't feel comfortable answering, you don't have to. But like you're talking about owning like or not owning, but transacting. Well, how many you said you have like 250 pairs right now?
200.
Yeah.
I had to downsize a little bit.
So if you have 200 pairs, like where does that seed money come from? Or did you start with 10, start with 2, turn 2 into 4? Like, because that's some cake. I don't know the dollar amount on 200 shoes, but
Right. No, I didn't just buy 200 immediately. That would be crazy. So I started off, and this was like back when we played Fortnite together. I was not in a job yet, and I was actually just starting into shoes, because I needed to generate something. And at that point, I think the maximum that I had during that year was maybe 25 to 30.
okay.
But
Where did you get the money for? I mean, still that's like
yeah, that's still a
8,000,
lot.
9,000 bucks somewhere in there, right?
Yeah, I had saved up quite a bit during my time in college, and I don't really spend much money. Like at this time, I was still with my parents, so you could really just save as much money as possible. You're not having to pay for rent at that time when I graduated college.
Yeah.
And so I was able to save up a little bit, and I kind of got lucky in the beginning with like, because at the time it was a bit easier to get stuff for like a retail price. So there were some bigger flips, but now it's a lot harder. It's a lot tougher.
What is there anything preventing you from? I mean, it sounds like you kind of gone all in on the shoes. Is there anything preventing you from like going more all in, or is it just a supply thing?
I think right now, since I'm, working, it's just by myself. I think the next step would be to have like an equal partner or someone who does the same thing. That's what happens a lot of times. People who get to a certain point, they'll team up with others, and then will decide to like open up a location.
What's your having a location, like a physical store? What does that do for you? If you've been successful without one, what does that allow you to do besides accrue? I'll slant the question. Besides accrue more bills.
So the benefit is that it opens you up more to your local community, which is nice. A lot of my sales are online, so I don't really get to work with people like locally a lot of times. I'll buy locally, but it's a lot hard to sell locally, and so it would open me up to being able to sell to more local people. It allows for people to be able to like bring in the items that they want to sell into like a safe location, because there have been times where people might like get there could be meetings that are like scary if you don't know the person, and they could just take your shoes or they could just take your money and leave. So having a location like that makes it a bit safer. Just a few of those things. Oh yeah, definitely ran into that.
Do you I mean, like, you worry about if you do that, like limiting your buying pool? Like you
Maybe a
essentially
little
go from
bit.
the entire world to South Carolina, your region.
Well, I think I probably wouldn't stop selling online. Like right now, like eBay has been great. They've been really improving. Oh, I'm trying to use some bandages here. I think we're good actually. But eBay's been great. They haven't done any sort of, so they've actually removed selling fees for shoes, which is cool. So you don't take out any penalty when you're selling your shoes through eBay. And everything gets authenticated through eBay, so it's been super helpful.
Did you use? Oh, they authenticate like StockX and stuff now.
Yeah, kind of like StockX.
Okay. So now you don't have to pay a fee to eBay. Why do you think they did that?
I think they wanted to kind of take. eBay had been like definitely like known for selling like a lot of fake shoes online before. And I mean it really messed with their image a lot, and so I think they decided to open up this opportunity to to sellers to sell their shoes without having to worry about like a 10% fee. And then they added the authenticity team in order to make sure people buying were pretty safe. So and I think it's worked a lot. They've teamed up with SneakerCon, which is like the big sneaker convention guys, and they actually do the authenticity part. So I think it was just like a win-win for them.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a tough question, and you don't have to answer it, but you're also on the show, and
Yeah,
how do you and maybe you don't have to deal with it, but what's like, and you don't have to deal with it because you don't stream or anything, but like when people say like the critical comments about you being a reseller, what's your take on that?
I completely understand the frustration. Like, first off, for people who want to get shoes, for retail price, but they can't because there is a lot of people that are just like botting the shoes, and there's people who have connections in the stores. That's definitely frustrating. I don't have those types of connections, and so I understand the frustration. Like I also collect Pokemon cards, and like it's the same thing where I can't get Pokemon cards anymore because people are like waiting outside the doors. But ultimately I think I'm not necessarily contributing to that side where like I'm trying to buy up 20 pairs at retail price. I'm paying the same price that anyone else is a lot of the time.
Because you're buying resold shoes as opposed to retail.
Now I've thought about this too. I could just be fueling those resellers by offering those prices, but I haven't really had much criticism on it. I think ultimately I do it because it's one of the few ways that I can efficiently pay for my the bills. Oh.
Nice kill.
And yeah, it's just something that I enjoy doing a lot. So I understand the criticism, and I totally get it. It's definitely valid. So you just kind of have to take it in stride and not let it affect you too much. And the way that I think the way that you treat people when you're interacting with others, when it comes to trying to get shoes for them or stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's all about like respect and making sure that obviously you have to understand that people are going to be frustrated. So you just have to be respectful.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of a tough situation, right?
No, well, I was just, I mean, to me, like how I'd boil it down, just what you said is like your passion or what you enjoy doing it is worth dealing with the criticism because you like it. So it's like what you like to do. And
I think, you know, it's like a lot of other things, you know. People will criticize you, but ultimately, as long as you enjoy what you're doing and you know, I try not to be an aggressively, like, my intentions are not to take shoes away from people who actually, you know, want to enjoy them. Let's see here.
oh
Are there
wow,
any more boys around?
probably shouldn't be looting here, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta loot.
I'll keep an eye out. Do you have any more heals?
I left a bunch back there, but I do. What do I'll drop one right there for you.
Okay.
Someone in chat says it's weird. I don't view him as a scalper, but isn't the idea the same way? I think it's a little different. I mean, my take is like, if I mean it does it to me, it's like no judgment, but like if you're buying 25 at retail price and then immediately reselling them, I think that's more scalping. I mean, it's not like you're almost like investing because you're taking a risk, but also if there's someone who scalps, like, you know, it's, I don't know, man. It's, everyone has their own opinions on it, and it's what it is.
Yeah, it's a strange circumstance, I would say. I think. Oh, is there people up here?
Yeah. Do you see the direction I'm facing?
Yeah.
He's moved to the right a little bit. I gotta fall back, coddle.
Okay. I'll follow you. Yeah, it's definitely, I definitely feel like it's like a fine line, for sure, and I would definitely feel more like a scalper if I was. There are a few people in the city that might like get maybe like 10 to 20 pairs on a release, and that's because they either are working with the people at the stores or you know, something like that, and that's frustrating because you know, I would like to be able to get a few pairs for retail, sometimes for myself, but yeah, I view it more as investing. There's a lot more out there now that allows me to, you know, if I need to sell, I can do it immediately, and so that's how I view it. And I enjoy like making all the spreadsheets and stuff. It's that part.
Yeah, you like it. You like it.
Yeah.
There's a guy. Yeah, you see me straight ahead. You're gonna have to hit this shot. I'm trying to flank right. There's two of them. I'm falling back.
Retreat. Oh, no.
Okay, there's another one. I got the one that was close.
Okay.
I fell back a little bit. The other one's back against the concrete slab. Are you good?
Let me take these painkillers. And then.
Oh, there's a sniper. What? There's a sniper. Yeah. Do you see him? You got him. You get him? No, you didn't get him. All right. It's all right, kid. Just all right, kid. I'm out of bullets. You piece. Let me hit him with the shotgun.
I think I got him.
You got him. Nice. We should probably get to extract because we just alerted the entire map.
Yeah.
I do. There's a Ryan Gary's. There's a heated I'd say heated. There's a financial debate going on. No, about.
Let's hear it.
No. It has nothing. It's about index funds and stuff. But that's not. We're not here to talk about it. But no, it sounds like. I mean, like.
Oh no.
You die.
I've been killed.
Dude, you got good stuff.
I can be be a man in the chair while you find extraction.
So my next question to you is then, so like in comparison, working at the bank versus flipping or selling shoes, like what's the different enjoyment level for you? Like, is it a no-brainer?
Ooh. The enjoyment level is definitely vastly like different. Like the bank, I did enjoy at the bank was definitely like working with people a lot. Like largely speaking, I'm pretty introverted, so being able to like kind of learn about other people and trying to like interact with them was super helpful. And that part I did enjoy. You know, like meeting your customers, you really get to see like the.
I'll give it to you in first grade vernacular. You get dropped onto a map with real life players and AI. Whatever gear you bring in with, if you die, you lose it permanently. If you kill someone, you get to keep their stuff permanently if you exit the map. This is not a battle royale. Multiple people can win. You win by surviving and then making it to one of the exits on the map. Yo, quick Steros.
Yes.
It was a good raid. You know, you shed some light on the
Maybe I
sneaker
paint
business.
myself as a scalper, but you
hey,
know.
it's all right. You can defend yourself in chat now, or not. But either
Yeah,
way,
if
man,
if
like
you guys want to talk to me more, I think it's more than just that. But you know,
thanks for coming on, man.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks everyone, and good luck to the next guy.
Later. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, it was almost a really good raid. Thanks for coming on. You know, anytime someone steps into the chair, there's opinions, and you know, you got to deal with the opinion. I won't share my opinion. But if you like what you like, man, you like what you like. I didn't take his shoes, though. We got some good keys, man. No, I did a great job, man. I'm not sweating marking up shoes 20% when half my monthly income comes from hammered people dropping gift subs. No, I mean, I think it's a no-brainer. If you were to ask someone, well, not everyone, but would you rather work a 9-to-5 or resell like G.I. Joe toys or whatever you like? I think a lot of people would rather resell G.I. Joe toys. You know? I guess it all depends on your opinion. You know? No, you know what? I think I like I don't say rose-colored glasses, but you know, everyone has certain risk tolerance. I think that's fair to say. Resell consoles and graphics cards. But anyways, we're gonna pivot here. We're gonna do a scav raid before we get to New Game Thursday. You know, I got it. You know, I got to give a shout out to chat.
That one's for the 596.
Thank you guys. I mean, it was like a mildly, for our channel, like I'd say medium level spiced conversation. We don't talk about finances and stuff like that, but thank you guys for approaching it with a degree of respect as a community member hopped on the mic. I did see Ryan, Gary, and someone else throwing sandwiches at each other in the cafeteria about inflation. I did get a kick out of that, but Ryan gets a pass. No, it was good. He was talking. Someone chirped about index funds and inflation, and Ryan goes, "Where are you putting your money at, then, genius?" I do give a +1 whoever said take Quick Stero's shoes. It was good. It was fun, man. It was fun. The subs for Dan and NL come from the shoe sales. Look, got any deals on Yeezys? Hit me up, man. I'll pay that reseller's fee now.
Let's go.
If I wanted the shoes, though, I'd go to you. I just don't have a desire for those kind of shoes. So look, there's sneaker rubber on these hands. I got the rubber on these hands. Yo, Quick Stare, I forgot to ask you, Quick Stare, will you send me a picture of your favorite shoe? Catch these Diamond hands? No, rubber hands. Now we're gonna see if we can find the new scab boss here. Real, the conversation got you distracted from your homework. That's good. No, I'm the same way. Like I like to. I Marie Kondo it though, man. Like I used to buy like a pair of shoes on sale or clearance because they were on sale and on clearance, and then I'd be like, I don't even like these shoes. Why did I buy them? So instead of buying those, I'll just hodl and wait until there's a pair that I really like or that I need, you know? Yeah, I just bought them because they're on sale. Like that's a bad reason to buy something for me. Financial NL is one of the most toxic members in chat on solo. I'm not saying you're dropping facts, but
Hey, how do you like your coffee? With a little Kareem?
to his credit though, it's a little different though to defend Ryan Gary when you walk into a room and people are taking shots at you from day one. Like it's a little bit, there's two sides to that coin. Like we don't want him to come in here and get pushed around. He won't allow that. But also, you know, I've read like 6 books on finance, and that's more than everyone in chat combined. Can we get some TNL spam in chat? Toxic Northern Lion. TNL. I get it. I mean, it's a dual surface cover. Source, dude, trust me. But I honestly, like, I do appreciate that even with TNL, which is tongue in cheek, you know, that everyone's able to remain calm and kind, and we're able to laugh about it as opposed to like rage. We get in there without exiting. I truly appreciate it. I do want to know what was the response to where do you put your money, big boy, or whatever he said. What was the response to that? What is that? New boss. A rather compromising position. Yo, new thumbnail. We took out the new boss out of his room. Can anyone, so we've termed a coin on the team back channel. It's called real bait. It's a bait YouTube title, but is also real and true. Also could be referred to as true bait. What would be a great true bait? We got one of them. New boss taken out. That is true bait. It was taken out. We didn't take him out though. It was taken out. We found the new boss. We found the new boss and died. That's true snooze. How to make 30K selling shoes? Ladies and gentlemen,